Hello and welcome again to the Friday Wrap for January 16th. Actually, for the first time ever, actually in the 21 months I've been doing this, I've had to film this on Saturday morning. Sometimes business gets in the way. I was in New York City the last 2 days. Matter of fact, the week even started out of town. Last Sunday, I went to Springfield for the inauguration of our 5 constitutional officers. Commonly referred to as the governor's inauguration, but all 5 of them get inaugurated on Monday. I got inaugurated on Monday, and I stayed an extra day as well. It was a pretty timely event, and it's always a good time to get in front of the various legislators and people that affect decisions not only for the village, but for the county and the state, and that I did. Being able to stay that second day enabled me to actually see all 5 of the constitutional officers, including Governor Bruce Rauner, Lieutenant Governor Evelyn Sanguinetti, Secretary of State Jesse White, our new Treasurer Mike Friedrich, who's from down the I believe the Bloomington area or Champaign area, as well as our new Comptroller, who took Judy Bar-Topinka's place as Leslie Munger. It was a great, I think it's one way of describing that whole, all the festivities was it was magical. I was also able to see a lot of other people that affect this village, including our own District 3 board member, Gary Grasso, and former mayor, as well as his wife, Trustee Janet Grasso, and Liz Gorman, who is the Cook County Commissioner that affects everything on the Cook County side of Burr Ridge. In addition to Patty Bellock and Mike Conley, Kirk Dillard, and our own Jim Durkin, who offices in Burr Ridge, who's also the Republican minority leader in the House down in Springfield. Once again, it was great to be down there. Unfortunately, I had to miss the board meeting, but sometimes, just like in private industry, you have to work on the business, not just in it. Speaking of the board meeting on Monday, they met, and the one topic that was covered was standing right behind me. The reason why I'm filming it here. Let me turn in this direction. In that last unit, the board voted, I believe it was 4 or 5 to 1, to approve the opening of a kind of an upscale dental facility there, both a retail store as well as dental services. That is in the last unit, right next to the LensCrafter. That was kind of neat because it's next to another similar facility over there, offering both medical as well as some retail. The only thing we need now, I think, is that's probably the only thing better than that would be a drugstore in this village center, but that's just only my own personal opinion. In addition, an update right on the other side, to the left of Starbucks, there's actually going to be that's where our family-friendly restaurant is going to be, Sticks and Stones. That actually is progressing as well. It should be starting construction on that any day now, and opening up sometime this year. In addition to that, it was very busy around town. But I was out of town, of course, in New York City. I like to share some of those pictures as well. It's kind of neat to get a tour of actually Manhattan. I actually got to see for the first time this tram that delivers the residents from Roosevelt Island over to Manhattan, and got to see a lot of old friends and also clients. You know, like I've always said, nothing takes the place of being face to face. Once again, thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you again next week.